start the class right now. Okay. So do you remember what we were practicing yesterday? Yes.
Yes, teacher.
What can you tell me about the class of yesterday? What did we practice?
About of uh, quantifiers, I mean.
Okay, we can say quantifiers, but it's not a quantifier.
Yes, right.
It is about countables and uncountable nouns.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, it
Yes.
is about countables and uncountable nouns. Okay, so today we will continue practicing the countables and uncountable nouns, but we're going to practice the reading. So it means that we are going to read today. Okay, very good. So let's start. So first of all, what are we going to do in the first exercise is to ask about what's your favorite food, okay? What ingredients there are in a food, okay? And also we have to complete this, we have to complete this chart, with the corresponding letters that are missing, okay? Okay, so let's start. Okay, it says number 1, 2 kinds of Italian food, pizza and which one do you think is here?
Pasta.
Very good. And pasta, great. Very good, pasta. 2 things you can add to coffee.
Milk
Okay, very good. We have milk. And what else?
and sugar.
Very good, milk and sugar. Okay, number 3. A kind of food that vegetarians don't eat. A kind of food that vegetarians
Meat.
don't eat. Very good, thank you. It is meat. Very good. A drink you buy in a bottle. A drink you buy in a bottle.
Sería minor, no.
Mhm.
eh, ¿Cómo es que pronuncia mineral, teacher?
Mineral.
Mineral, ok. Mineral water.
Okay, very good. Mineral water, great. Mineral water. Next one, it says something cold, sweet, and delicious. Cold, sweet, and delicious. Something that is cold, sweet, and delicious.
Ice cream.
Great, it is ice cream. Very good. Ice cream. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead. A vegetable you can make chips from. A vegetables. Okay, very good. Potatoes. Great, that is in plural, potatoes. Okay, next one. Something you use to make an omelette.
Eggs.
Great, very good. The eggs. Okay, a
In
lot
plural,
of.
teacher.
Okay, yes, you're right. Great. Sorry. Okay. Number 8. A lot of people are addicted to this sweet food.
Mm,
It's very sweet.
Yes, teacher. And mm,
Also you can drink. You can drink it too. Because it's a snack and also it's a drink.
se me ha olvidado la pronunciación.
Chocolate. Okay.
Ah,
Yes, chocolate. Okay.
okay.
Number 9, a snack made with 2 pieces of bread.
Sandwich.
Great, very good. This one is a sandwich. The sandwich. Okay, the sandwich. Okay. 10. The 3 meals we usually have every day.
Breakfast.
Okay, the
Lunch.
first one is
Dinner.
very good. Breakfast. Okay, you have lunch. And we have
Dinner.
dinner. Very good. Okay, very good. So let's start asking you some questions. What is your favorite food? What food or drink don't you like? Okay, question number 1. What is your favorite food? Frank, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is como roast fish.
Oh, really? Roast fish.
Yes.
Pollo a la plancha, frito.
Ajá. Yes, teacher.
Okay,
No.
fried fish.
Pescado.
Sorry, yes, pescado. So, okay, so you can say fried fish or roast fish, okay?
Okay.
Good, very good. And what about food or drink that you don't like?
I don't like pacaya.
Oh, really? You don't like papayas? Okay, what else?
En sería flor nacional.
Ah, okay, the national flower.
Ah, okay. National flower.
Flower, okay. So you don't like the national flower?
Yes, teacher.
Ah, okay. Yeah, me too. I don't like papayas and national flower too. Okay, very good. And what about drink? What drink don't you like?
I don't like mm,
Uh-huh. I don't like.
I thinking, teacher.
Ah, you are thinking. Okay. Let me help you. What about carao, carao or
Oh,
chata
teacher.
juice? Carao, milk or
Ah,
chata.
carao, teacher.
Ah, okay. Arrayan.
Eh, no,
Tamarindo.
only carao, teacher.
Oh, okay. Only carao. Okay, very good. Okay, great. Okay, now let's continue, Frank. Let's continue. As I told you, we are going to practice a reading, okay, and also a listening, okay? So look at here what it says, add powers to make the words. We already did it, okay? Now let's delete this part and let's go ahead. Okay, now what are we going to do is to read this article. This article is about food, okay? It's about food. So it says, when I eat the same thing every day. Now, I'm going to read everything just for you to listen to and just for you to know the vocabulary. And then you are going to read it. You're going to read everything, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Very good. So it says, Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, and Albert Einstein have one thing in common. They all wear or wore more or less the same clothes every day. Why? Because if you wear the same clothes every day, you don't waste time choosing what to wear. I decided to copy them, but with my diet, so I eat the same food every day. This is what I have. Breakfast, a cup of black coffee. Lunch, some smoked salmon, an avocado, and some cream cheese on a piece of bread. Dinner, some bacon, 2 eggs, some cheese, and some green vegetables. The good thing about this plan for me is that I spend less time and money buying food. And I also never need to worry if my diet is healthy or not, because I know it is. Now you are probably thinking, he's sure to get tired of eating the same food every day. Well, after about a year, I can promise you that I'm not. I change my meals a bit by having different kind of cheese and using different herbs and spices. I also change the vegetables that I have for dinner. Okay, very good. Now, Frank, let's go with you.
Okay, teacher. Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, and Albert Einstein have one thing in common. They all wear or wore more or less the same clothes every day. Why? Because if you wear the same clothes every day, you don't waste time choosing what to wear. I decide to copy them, but why by with my diet. So I eat the same food every day. This is what I have. Breakfast, a cup of black coffee. Lunch, some smoked salmon and avocado and some cream cheese on a piece of bread. Dinner, dinner, some bacon, 2 eggs, some cheese, and some green vegetable. The good thing about this plan for me is that I spend less time and money buying food, and I also never need to worry if my diet is healthy or not, because it is because is because I know it is.
Okay, great. Now,
Now
sorry.
now you're probably thinking, he's sure to get tired of eating the same food every day. Well, after about a year, I can promise you that I'm not. I change my meals and beat by having different kinds of cheese and using different herbs and spices. I also change the vegetable that I have for dinner.
Okay, very good job, Frank. Good, very good. So vocabulary, I think here, no, right? Or do you have vocabulary here?
No, teacher.
No, right? Okay, spices means like a vegetables or the dressing, right, that you used. Okay. Okay, now let's start discussing these questions, okay? So question number one, what do Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, and Albert Einstein have in common? What do they have in common?
They have in common them where? Sorry.
What they wear. What they wear. Because if you say just wear,
What they were.
yes, because if you say, for example, wear means usar, vestir, okay, and that is incorrect to say that, okay. So it is
Okay.
what to wear, what to wear.
What to wear.
Yes, very good. Number two,
Okay.
what are two positive things about Nathan Diet? Nathan Diet is the person who was sharing the story. What are two positive things about Nathan's diet?
One positive thing is that he's not worried about his diet.
Okay, great. He's not worried about his diet. Okay. What
And
else?
two positive things is is he he buying uh, less things.
Okay, you can say less things. So he's buying less things. Okay. Okay. Number three. What it says, does he ever get bored of it? So does he ever get bored of getting in a diet? What do you think? Does he ever get bored of it, of doing that?
Mm, not each,
Why not?
because he diet uh, is different uh, every day.
Okay, very good, because his diet is different every single day, right? Very good. Great. Okay. Do you think Nathan's diet is healthy?
Yes,
Okay, why is healthy?
because he diet is balanced in
It's in balance.
in vegetable and meat.
Okay, very good.
How
Okay,
did you?
it's imbalance.
Okay, imbalance.
Yes. Okay, very good. Number five, is there a meal where you eat the same thing every day? And what? So, is there any meal where you eat? This one means, for example, in your house. Okay, in your house, is there a meal? Is there a meal you eat the same every single day?
Mm, yes, teacher.
Yes, right? Okay, in my house is the same. Okay, very good. And what it is? In my case, I can say eggs, fried beans, cream or cheese in tortillas. What about you? Uh-huh.
Teacher,
Hello.
I didn't listen very well, teacher.
Ah, okay, okay, very good. So, can you tell me what do you repeat every single day for food, for eating food? In my case, I eat eggs, fried beans, um, tortillas, and rice. If I'm not wrong, rice. Okay, what about you?
Mm, in my house, there is fish
Okay,
and chicken, sorry.
and chicken.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
okay, very good.
Rice, tortillas, uh, meat,
Okay, meat. Okay, now
and vegetable.
and vegetables. Okay, very good.
Yes.
Okay, so look at here what it says. It says, would you like to try wearing the same clothes or eating the same food every day? So would you like to eat the same every single day when you are in your house? Or would you like to try the same would you like to try the same food, the same clothes, sorry, the same clothes every single day?
How, teacher?
Uh-huh. Okay, look at here what it says. Would you like would you like to try wearing the same clothes or eating the same food every day?
Mm, yes, I would like to try.
Okay, very good. And how long do you think you could do it? Let's talk about the time. For example, imagine that you say, okay, I'm going to start on a diet for at least a year. Okay, for at least a year means
I will try.
mhm, uh-huh.
Sorry, I will try for 6 months.
Okay, for 6 months. Okay, that sounds perfect for 6 months. Okay, great. Okay, very good. Okay, now let's continue. It says make your own food diary. Okay, and it says what did you eat yesterday? What did you eat yesterday? So now listen, this is gonna be part of your homework. Okay, so it says to describe your own diary. What did you eat yesterday? Okay, eso va a ser de tarea. Okay, and it says describe all the food you had yesterday. Do not forget to use some and any, a and and. Then read your work to the class. Okay, so now this is about homework. Okay, this is gonna be a homework. Esta va a ser una tarea. What you have to do is to describe what you have yesterday. Okay, so look at the example. It says, yesterday I had for breakfast some cereal. It was delicious, and I drank a cup of coffee. I didn't like it because it was cold. Okay, very good. Now, let's listen to an audio. Let's listen to an audio. Vamos a escuchar un audio, okay? Just for you to practice listening.
Okay.
9.3.
We need food for the weekend. Can you do the shopping on your way home this evening?
Okay, I suppose so. What do we need?
Let's see. We need some coffee. We don't have any.
Okay. Coffee.
And some milk. And some juice.
Orange juice?
Fine. And maybe apple juice too.
Okay, what else?
Get a pineapple if they have them.
1 pineapple.
And some oranges. 4 or 5 oranges. And some bananas. And I want to make a vegetable curry, so get some onions, some potatoes, some tomatoes.
Hold on, wait a minute. Potatoes.
Yes, 2 or 3 big ones. Oh, and forget the tomatoes, we've got some in the fridge. And a bottle of wine.
White, red?
Don't mind. Oh, and a lettuce. I want to make a salad.
Lettuce. Do we need any tomatoes?
No, I said no tomatoes.
Sorry, yes, you did. Is that everything?
Yes, I think so. And don't forget anything.
Okay, very good. So they are discussing, they are talking about what they need, right? Why they need in the house, okay? So now let's go again. Let's listen to the audio and then let's try to talk about what they need to buy, okay? So what they need
Teacher.
to buy. Hello?
Only shopping list.
Yes, only the shopping list. Okay. Now, let's listen again. Okay, sorry, let's listen again here.
We need food for the weekend. Can you do the shopping on your way home this evening?
Okay, I suppose so. What do we need?
Let's see. We need some coffee. We don't have any.
Okay. Coffee.
And some milk. And some juice.
Orange juice?
Fine. And maybe apple juice too.
Okay, what else?
Get a pineapple if they have them.
1 pineapple.
And some oranges. 4 or 5 oranges. And some bananas. And I want to make a vegetable curry, so get some onions, some potatoes, some tomatoes.
Hold on, wait a minute. Potatoes.
Yes, 2 or 3 big ones. Oh, and forget the tomatoes, we've got some in the fridge. And a bottle of wine.
White, red?
Don't mind. Oh, and a lettuce. I want to make a salad.
Lettuce. Do we need any tomatoes?
No, I said no tomatoes.
Sorry, yes, you did. Is that everything?
Yes, I think so. And don't forget anything.
Okay, very good. So let's try to do the list. Okay,
Yeah, teacher.
very good. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, what do they need?
Okay.
Some
coffee,
Okay,
milk,
very good. Some,
uh,
some coffee.
milk,
Okay, very good. Milk,
apple juice,
very good. Apple juice,
pineapple,
Okay.
6 or 5 oranges.
Okay, 5 or 6, very good. Oranges.
Bananas. And vegetable onion.
Okay, for vegetables, onions.
And potatoes.
What about tomatoes? Do they have to buy tomatoes?
Yes, teacher.
No, they don't need to buy tomatoes. They have some in the fridge.
Okay, teacher. And bottle wine and lettuce.
Okay, very good. A bottle of wine and a lettuce. Very good. And a lettuce. Okay. So use that.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, right. Very good. Yes, just that. Great job. Okay, very good. Okay, so these are the activity, right? So you have to make the list, the list of your homework, okay? So that is going to be the homework for tomorrow, okay? To make the list. Okay, and tomorrow we are going to check it out, okay? Tomorrow we are going to check it out, this part. Okay,
Yes.
very good. Now, let's see the phrase. No, this is not a phrase server. This is an idiom. This is an idiom expression, okay? It says a good egg. What is the meaning of a good egg? A good egg means to be a good man, to be a good boy, okay? So that is the meaning of a good egg. Example, it says everyone loves Mike. Why? Because he is a good egg and he is always helping others. That is a good egg. He is a good person. He is an altruist person, okay? So that is the meaning of a good egg. So, do you have any question right now? Question?
No, teacher.
No? Okay. Now, Frank, let me ask you something. Y esto va para los demás compañeros también. El próximo mes, que es, bueno, en este caso, noviembre y diciembre, el módulo ya no va a ser a las 10 de la mañana, sino que va a pasar a las 8 de la mañana. No sé si tú tienes alguna dificultad para conectarte o llegar a CDS a las 8 de la mañana.
No, teacher.
¿No? Entonces estaría bien el horario de las 8 de la mañana.
Yes, teacher.
Vale, perfecto. Entonces, como te menciono, si te fijas, somos solamente 3 alumnos. Entonces, este módulo, en lugar de que sea a las 10 de la mañana, va a ser a las 8 de la mañana. ¿Ok?
Okay, teacher.
Vale, perfecto, Frank. So, vamos a quedarnos hasta aquí.